Hey, what's up, YouTube? Hope you guys are doing good. Just on here making a video this morning on a specific chem or research RC that I've been wanting to do a quick review on. It's called Furanylfentanyl. Furanylfentanyl is a opioid analgesic that is an analog of fentanyl and has been sold as a designer drug. It has an ED50 value of 0.02 milligrams or kilograms in mice. This makes it approximately 1/5 as potent as regular fentanyl. Now, the side effects may vary with fentanyl, and the side effects of fentanyl analogs are similar to those of fentanyl itself, which include itching, nausea, sick to your stomach feeling, wanting to throw up, potentially serious respiratory depression, which can be life-threatening, definitely, for sure. Fentanyl analogs have killed hundreds, thousands of people now throughout Europe and the former Soviet Republic since the most resurgent and use began in Estonia in the early 2000s. So it's been being used far before the 2000s too. The novel derivatives continue to appear, and they one thing I can say is that they always will appear. No matter what, there's a team of chemists out there busting their ass to fucking make new analogs. Life-threatening adverse reactions caused by furanylfentanyl have been observed in Sweden. In Canada, at least 7 deaths in Cook County, Illinois have been linked to furanylfentanyl in 2016, with additional deaths in suburban Chicago in 2017. Detection in biological fluids. Furanylfentanyl may be measured in blood or urine to monitor for abuse. Confirms a diagnosis of poisoning or assists in a legal death investigation. Commercially available immunoassays are often used as initial screening tests, but chromographic techniques are generally used for confirmation and quantitation. Blood furanylfentanyl concentrations are expected to be in a range of 145 UG/liter in victims of fatal overdosage. 1 to 45 microdoses. That's microdoses. And those are fatal. Probably people with not a good tolerance to this. Some of them probably do, but it's bad. And furanylfentanyl is illegal in Sweden as of January 2016. The United States Drug Enforcement Administration, DEA, proposed a temporary placement of furanylfentanyl into Schedule 1 of the Controlled Substance Act on 27th September 2016. On November 29th, 2016, the DEA issued its final rule making furanylfentanyl Schedule 1. According to the DEA, fentanyl and its analog are mass-produced in clandestine labs in China and then are smuggled into the United States. These new variants of fentanyl are manufactured by Chinese chemists in order to circumvent restrictions on the sale of fentanyl in the United States. So they try to get around this by smuggling some of this into the United States, which is really, you really can't stop that. That's something that's been going on for a very long time. Ever since we were able to take drugs, we were smuggling them because the government found out and was trying to stop all this and stop people from trying to medicate or daily medicate on what they wanted to. And it was being caused by some doctors as well who were prescribing these medications. Whenever that happened, there is a major culture creation as far as like a high scene. It was a major culture fluctuation as far as like pharmaceuticals. It's been really something for kids to run to, or kids have seen people run to, so they run to it now, and it's just been like a deadly cycle for some people because they have no limits, so they think, but then they end up taking too much of a substance and dying. This is why I'm on here to tell you guys that I do not condone any use of illegal substances. I'm on here for harm reduction. You guys need to be careful as well as measure. If you're going to take anything, I don't condone taking anything at all. But if you take anything, be sure to measure it out, at least list it on a piece of paper and dose it with this piece of paper every time in a pen, and just write your dose that you're taking down or an estimate of what you're taking so you know. And if you do overdose, you need Narcan. Narcan is something to have because you will die. It's just reality. You will stop breathing. Respiratory depression is the number one thing with fentanyl and analogs of this fentanyl substance. So this is why I say be careful and, you guys respect every substance, because it needs to be respected, because anything can be deadly. And I appreciate everybody, who's watching my videos. And I appreciate all that are subscribed. Thank you so much. I'm going to be posting more videos on different types of RCs and different substances, and as well as just different stories and interesting topics that come up. So you guys stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe. And thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Peace.